Good morning, good morning, good morning. You've reached Vince with The Workout, TheWorkout. This morning we're going to talk about protein, the super macronutrient. Protein. Yes, it's very important. What is protein? Protein is made up of 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential. Essential simply means that the body cannot make it or produce it on its own. It means you have to get it from your diet. Out of those 9 essential, you have 3 branch chain amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Of those 3, leucine is the most important. Leucine is the key. It is the trigger that causes muscle protein synthesis, meaning that it is what causes your muscle to become anabolic or causes your muscle to grow. Without enough of it, you need about 3 grams of leucine per meal in order to have that effect, okay? Now, studies show that females get about 70 grams of protein a day. Males get about, on average, 90 grams of protein per day. That is grossly under protein. Again, remember, we were shooting for at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. And because we're so grossly under protein, you're not seeing the results that you would like to see. So anyway, we're going to talk more about protein, but those are just some tips to whet your appetite. It's been Vince with The Workout. Y'all have a great day.
Put down the chili dog and pull up the weight. Get it. Ain't nothing
We've been talking about protein. Now we have to talk about the amount of protein and the source of that protein. There's been this huge debate almost since time immemorial about vegetable protein versus animal-based protein. Now, we have to remove the emotions and let's look at the research or the scientific research behind the quality of the protein. Now, we said that protein is made up of 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential, meaning that the body cannot produce it. You have to get it through the diet. 3 of those are branch chain amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Remember, leucine is the trigger. It is the key that makes the difference. You have to have a certain amount of leucine in order to trigger protein synthesis or muscle protein synthesis, muscle protein turnover. Now, per meal, you have to have at least 3 to 5 grams of leucine per setting in order for that to take place, which means you have to have at least 30 to 60, threshold is 30, upwards to 50 really, 60 if you want, grams of protein per meal. Not spread out over the day, not grazed on. If it's lower than 30, you won't get the effect that you need. You won't get that muscle protein synthesis that you need. Okay, protein, leucine is rated at about a 8, 9, and 10 for animal-based protein. For vegetable-based protein, leucine is rated at about a 4, sometimes a 5. So in order to get the amount of protein you need from vegetables, you're going to have to eat almost double the amount in order to get the leucine threshold that you need to reach. Or you're going to have to supplement with amino acids along with the protein that you're getting from the vegetable source in order to get that muscle protein synthesis. That's why protein is so important, is for that muscle turnover, the protein synthesis. It doesn't have to be an argument. You can do it. My preference, and the science shows that meat is more bioavailable and it has the proper amount of leucine that we need, but you can get it from vegetation. You just have to be more strategic about it, and it will require you to use supplementation. This has been Vince with The Workout. Y'all have a great day.